Hello, sir. Have you got an appointment?
I need to see Hugh immediately. Please let him know I've arrived.
Your name, please. Mr. Martins isn't expecting any visitors.
Reeve, Joshua Reeve. I'm a personal friend.
Sorry, Mr. Reeve, but Mr. Martins is not in his office at the moment. However, please sit down and make yourself at home while I try and find him.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice. It looks extremely comfortable. It's the only door to this room. Very expensive for a virtual office. It seems that Martins wasn't worried about cost when he created this office. What the hell? It's all virtual anyhow.
Why is that even a thing?
It's the cyberspace entrance to this office. Not my thing. Very elegant, but I wonder what these 6 symbols represent.
They either represent various coloured window frames, or they represent the digital form of the number 8.
I'm not sure she's my idea of virtual perfection. I don't think she's interested in me.
Joshua, I just want to talk to her. Not everyone you meet wants to shag you.
Chocolates covered in cocoa powder. Disgusting. I wonder what this button is for.
Mr. Reeve, please. If you don't mind, that button is out of bounds. Don't make me call security.
There's no need to get upset. I was only curious as to how it works.
If Mr. Martin finds out that I allowed someone to use the button that opens his office door, I'll be out on my ear.
So the button opens Hugh's office door. What's in there?
Look, you're being too nosy. I can't help you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some work to finish before he gets back. Mr. Reeve, what the hell are you doing? Get away from that door immediately. One more step and I'll call security.
Hey, I was just interested in what his office looked like.
If Mr. Martins is a friend, then I'm sure he'd be happy for you to have a look around. But not until he's here in person.
I don't agree with this one, but unfortunately we have to slip her a roofie.
It's full of papaverine, a powerful sleeping drug.
But for some reason it does not give you the clue in this instance.
Luckily enough, papaverine is the same color as cocoa.
This game is quite good at giving you clues straight after you have actually solved the puzzle.
She appears to be dreaming.
I swear to God, Joshua.
I'd better not wake her up.
Phew.
There's an old pirate's pistol and 2 bullets in there. Okay, I've got the pistol and bullets. It's the showcase that housed the pistol. A slide projector. It works by inserting slides. There are 2 slides beside the projector. It's just an ordinary pie chart.
Let's try that again.
A three-dimensional bar chart. A heavy suit of armor. It's a heavy club. Cool. This door is reinforced. It looks impenetrable. It's no use, I can't force it. A strong metal lock.
The clue for this puzzle involves one of the parchments in the alchemist's study. Well, I guess two. The first one is that werewolf's blood corrodes metal, and the second one is that we can kill a werewolf with a silver bullet. Now we have the means to make.
Okay, done. Okay, done.
Gunpowder, as you can see here.
Looks like gunpowder.
And we have bullets.
It's a silver half credit.
And we have silver. We just need to make the bullet. So let's head back to the amusement park.
The hacker's favorite interface for cyberspace travel. By using this button, I can save the coordinates of my current position. This button is used to disconnect from cyberspace. If I use this, I will go to the location displayed on the viewer. This keyboard is used to insert the cyberspace coordinates manually.
There is only 2 locations in cyberspace. Martin's office and the amusement park. Yet we have 40 slots available. It's quite excessive, but we don't actually need to use them. Let's head back. Firstly, the objective actually was to strike this bell off the actual totem, and we do that with this club.
Damn, I think I overdid it.
This bell will help us make the silver bullets, but first we need to find a way to melt this silver. And we do that with the lava just here.
Okay, it's floating. Cool, the coin is melting. The ball is melted with the silver. I can't get it out. It's red hot and scalding. Jesus, that was lucky. The ball almost fell into the ravine.
So why did you drop it right here? Surely there is a more safer location we could have dropped it, or at least dropped it closer to the ground?
Close. I almost lost it. Okay, now I've got a silver bullet.
What we need to do now is find a werewolf. Now, I mentioned in the previous video that there was 3 locations of interest in this labyrinth. There's actually 4. Now, you could forgive me if I said that I was saving this for this moment just here. No, I actually forgot this place existed and I glossed over it during my practice run and my recording. But the werewolf is in this location just here. And for some reason, the first time we enter this room, it is bugged.
Jesus, God knows what else lurks in this maze.
Hi again.
Okay, done. Okay, done. Take that, Wolfman! I kicked his virtual ass.
Don't act so hard, Joshua. He was chained up.
Sorry, but there are too many werewolves in town. Damn, it stinks. I could collect some if I had a container. The lid is airtight. It's what I have left of the gunpowder. Jesus, it really burns. I'm not an art expert. Don't know who it could be. There's quite an incredible virtual vista outside. Forget it, it's not real. It looks like Hugh's handwriting. It's a memo, 3:30 p.m., dentist appointment. There's just this one drawer in the whole desk. Okay, I only found a slide. I'm sure Hugh will have important files here. It's touchscreen activated. I'm not sure what to do with it.
We will find out momentarily. So what we have here is 6 rectangles with red lines.
Interesting, strange red signs in 6 blue boxes. I wonder what it means.
And if we go back to this room here, we have 6 number 8s. As I said before, these could represent the digital number 8. And they do. And what we need to do here is think of these as where the red lines are removed. So if we treat these as digital numbers, then we can have 5, 6, 2, 3, 9, and 6 again.
Let's see what I can find on here. Ah, here we are. Some email between Martins and the head of Genesis. Martin says he's wiped one of the researchers belonging to the group who has discovered information about VST. To eliminate risk, Hugh also arranged for this guy's brother to suffer a similar fate. Jesus, this isn't the end, there's more. Let's look at another email. Martins is covering up another strategic elimination. But he fears the researchers have realized they're being tracked. And are attempting to organize some kind of resistance factor. Ha, so Eva and Al were straight up. It is Martins all along. In another mail, Martins apologizes for the problems and financial loss that the rebels are causing Genesis, but assures that the trouble will be dealt with very shortly. Another mail mentions that Simon Ruby, one of his best agents, has managed to infiltrate them, and that before very long the problem will be resolved once and for all. Ruby has succeeded in providing the coordinates for the secret base. The terrorists are done for. It's absurd. This is Martins' report on the blitz on Al's base. The worm is complaining that some of the rebels got away. He says Simon lost his life in the attack as well, but he harbors no regret. After all, it's one witness less. Moreover, Martin seems satisfied he's managed to destroy most of their equipment, and believes they no longer have a safe place from which to direct their plot against Genesis. As far as he's concerned, their defeat is only a matter of days away and their threat minimized. Damn, I mentioned in this one that for safety's sake he's contacted an agent with whom he worked in the services, a guy named Reeve. That I'd do as he asked because I'm convinced I owe my life to him. What? He says I'd lay my life down to repay the debt, but wonders how I'd react if I knew that saving my life was a fluke, a pure accident. If the plane I was flying hadn't been laden with drugs, he would have let me burn in hell. Drugs? The bastard, he's using me. Martins is apparently expecting a report from me at any time. He's sure to learn where the terrorists are hiding. Going on to say that he'll be at the Rockers Perdita all day tomorrow. He'll monitor the finalization of the experiments personally, since that old fool Moreau is increasingly reluctant to carry on. Rockers Perdita. So that's where you're hiding. Well? I found Moreau's diary.
Good. What did it contain?
Well, put it this way. All your suspicions were well founded. I've also found the address of Martins' virtual office. I've been investigating him as well. Also, I have reason to believe that Moreau is still alive. Martins is behind the murders which have decimated your group. And he's also heavily involved in the whole VST affair. Everything that's happened to date is part of his and Genesis' twisted plans.
This nails him forever. We've got him.
Not quite, Eva. All I found are files in a virtual world. Martins and Genesis can still get away with it. We haven't enough proof yet.
Joshua's right, Eva. We need better evidence.
Well, the time has come to get that proof. People are paying for this VST madness with their lives. We have to get to the island base where Martins is hiding.
Sorry I doubted you, Reeve. What's our next move?
We must get to the prison of Rockers Perdita off the coast of Mexico. That's where they're holding Professor Moreau and carrying out their barbaric experiments.
Okay, Eva. You go with Joshua, and prepare the shuttle for the trip. Meanwhile, I'll work on a map of the prison from our limited databases. We'll meet on board. It seems that the prison is subdivided into sections. One of these, C, could be reached by going through an old pipeline to the east of the island. Eva and I will try to get into Section B. You try the pipeline into Section C. Our way is blocked by a high-power security fence, which surrounds the prison complex. Once you've got in, you'll have to find a way of shutting it down. You'll need to use a parallel cutter, an instrument which simulates the voltage passing through the cable to which it's attached. It only works for a few seconds, but it's our only hope. We'll need to keep in touch with these wrist comms. All clear?
As a bell.
I know we need to find Professor Moreau. But shouldn't we work out an escape plan in case something goes wrong?
If anything goes wrong, there'll be no point in running. Just start shooting.
So we need to do all the hard work, get our hands dirty, potentially risk our life, and all they are doing is waiting by a fence. Gotcha.
It's the transport I used to get here. No time for goodbyes just yet. This stream is marked on Al Pryke's map. According to the map, I need to follow it upstream to get to the entrance of the main conduit.
Conduit and upstream. Are we going through a sewer?
It's the map of the prison complex supplied by Pryke. By following the stream, I should reach a conduit entrance. It's the device I need to use on the cable for the wire fencing. It should stop the flow of current for a while. It's Pryke's. It will be useful for communicating with him. Now isn't the time. The turtle's tracks start from here. It's laid some eggs. No, I've already got one. A freshly laid turtle egg. They're tracks left by a turtle. The turtle's tracks head out towards the ocean. A huge, foreboding building. It must be the prison complex. I can't, there's no way through from here. Security is very tight here. I'd better not risk being seen. I'd better not do that here. Basically, it says that the fence is protected by 100,000 volts. I've no intention of frying tonight. It's the prison's perimeter fencing. I can't climb over it. It's very big, a good place for cover. Strange place for a snake to call home. I can't do anything from here. I'd better not do that here. If I'm not mistaken, snakes have a healthy appetite for eggs.
Thank you very much for that very helpful clue.
I'd better keep low. I don't want to be seen. Damn, the snake escaped.
Well, it's good to know that in 2090, turtles are still around. But it's probably not good that we are contributing towards its extinction.
Eat it, Buster.
Wow.
Jesus, I can't believe some of the stuff I have to do. It's a shallow pond with a few rocks in it. I've no intention of wading in. I've got to open the grating to get into the conduit. Damn, the pond is full of piranhas. The grating is locked with a strong padlock. I can't get near it, the pond is full of piranhas.
The only way of getting through this is to feed this snake to the piranhas. The problem is, though, if we don't shoot this lock off first, then we cannot get through, which means we have to go back and collect the other half of the snake.
The conduit leads up into the prison. I need to get up there.
Okay. It's time.
I have to be careful not to slip. The conduit goes uphill and it's hard to grip.